Welcome to Optimal Time Predictions. This feature creates a prediction value for each customer when to send an email to them. You can do this in 3 different ways. The first one is through a scenario. You will create a new scenario and then simply plug in when you want to send it, through which way, which customers, and then you're going to plug in the wait note. This means that if you double click on it and select the optimal time prediction, you can choose between optimize for click-through rate or an open rate. I will simply select the optimization for open rate, which means the prediction on when is the best time to send them email so they can actually open it. I will also select the time window, which means that if, let's say, it's 2 p.m. right now and I want to send it within this day, I'm going to select the best time within the next 5 hours. If you have more time to wait, you will create a larger time frame, which will be benefiting you and also having the best control of when it's going to be selected. Now, if I'm going to create done, I will simply connect the dots and all the math will be done behind the curtain and will allow you to simply wait for the customer, for the email to be sent. The second way how to do it is through an email campaign. So if I'm going to create a new one and go to settings, I can similarly select the schedule based on the optimal time prediction. It's exactly the same mechanism as I described before. The third way is much more complicated. You will have to go through predictions, create a new prediction based on the optimal time, and then you have to plug in the data manually. The benefit is that you can actually base it on certain filters and attributes, which might be slightly better for your control over when to send this. Now, when your data mapping will be actually completed fully, you can select from more filters and even more attributes based on what is the best for you. The benefit then proceeds that if I go to my customers and select a particular profile, my saved prediction will appear under properties of that particular person. This means that I will have the exact number when is the best for that person, and I can then create a report or a segmentation which will be the best for that person, and then create more advanced campaigns like for SMS, which will be beneficial for me and your email. Now, however, you will need to use Jinja personalization. If you don't know how to work with it, we highly recommend using an Exponia course on Jinja, which will teach you everything you need to know about this feature and how to make those prediction optimizations. But for now, we suggest using scenarios or email campaigns, which will give you similar results with a slightly less control. This means that you will be able to send your optimal time for the prediction and emails, which we recommend using in your email campaigns.